All right, today I'm going to be talking about adopting, not shopping, a term you probably have heard once or twice. So, according to the Human Society, 2.7 million animals are euthanized a year. Adopting can save animals' lives and help discourage further animal mistreatment caused by shopping for animals. So, I have done research through PETA, Human Society, and I've also had personal experience in volunteering in animal shelters. So my points today are breaking the cycle of overcrowding, helping putting an end to cruel breeding facilities, and adopting pets is less costly than buying them. So adopting pets can save animals' lives and help discourage further animal mistreatment caused by shopping for pets. So my first point I'll be going over is breaking the cycle of overcrowding and euthanizing animals. So when you adopt animals, it decreases the amount of animals in the shelter, which means there are less animals that need to be euthanized or that can't find homes. And also when we adopt from shelters, more animals can come into the shelters. There's a lot of times where their shelters are overcrowded and they don't have room for animals, so they're having to move them around to cities or different states to find them spaces in shelters. So here shows just one unspayed female cat in her offspring can lead to 37,000 kittens. So these animals are out and about, running around without homes and not being neutered. This is where we have so much overpopulation. So a quote by Lenny Lambert, a Human Society director: "Every single pet that is adopted frees shelter staff to work with and prepare for the next potential adoption, because it does take work before each animal can be adopted out." My second point is going to be helping end cruelty in breeding facilities and this here. So breeding facilities are having their poor conditions, and they are basically keeping animals in cages and using them just for breeding. These animals may not see the light of day, really. They just stay inside. They don't have human interaction. They find a lot of animals that are used for these breeding facilities are malnourished, and they also seem that they get rid of them and kill them or just abandon them after they're done with them in the breeding facilities. A lot of these places are called puppy mills or kitten mills. So when they're breeding them, they're either selling them, they may be unsuspected online, or if you're looking in a pet store to buy a pet, these animals might be from a breeding facility, which means you're supporting the breeding facility. So a lot of people do buy from these breeding facilities because they want purebred dogs. So according to the Human Society, 25% of the dogs in the shelters are purebred dogs. So not only is it cruel to buy from, and you might be unsuspected from buying from these facilities, but it's more costly. It's less costly to buy from a shelter, which is my third point. So buying from shelters can not only be less expensive because it costs around maybe between $60 and $150 depending on the shelter to adopt an animal, where when you're buying them from a pet store or online, you could spend anywhere from $1,000 or upward per dog or cat. So also the health cost of animals. When you're buying them from a pet store, you're going to have to get their shots, their dogs, you have to get microchipped and neutered and spayed. When you're buying from a shelter, you are, they're already looked over, their health is checked off before they even are allowed to be adopted out. So my main points again are breaking the cycle of overcrowding and euthanization, helping stop breeding facilities, and adopting pets is less costly. So helping ending breeding facilities and using more adoption facilities can discourage further animal mistreatment caused for shopping for pets. Shelters everywhere They're everywhere. They're in each county usually, and if not, they're usually close by. They're all different types of breeds, animals, big, small, grown dogs, puppies, all looking for homes. So you can change an animal's life by adopting them. They're all looking for their forever homes, and not only are you getting a best friend, but you're fighting cruelty and inhumane treatment for animals. Thank you.